Hey, what's going on? I'm Devin,
I'm Jeff.
and we are Basic Bros Reaction. Hey, what is going on? It is Basic Bros Reactions here, and I am so pumped because we are doing a reaction to two of my favorite groups. We're reacting to the latest video from COLDPLAY and BTS, My Universe.
Dang.
And so I am so excited because I love COLDPLAY. I've loved COLDPLAY for years and years, and
Yeah,
so I'm
been
so
around a while.
excited. Yeah, and then of course, I mean, who doesn't love BTS?
Exactly.
And so I'm really excited to see this song and video because I really feel, especially with the sound that BTS has been doing recently, I feel like they really mesh with COLDPLAY. Like this collaboration makes sense in my head.
I was gonna say it doesn't for me, but I can't wait to listen to it. Like maybe it's just, I don't know. I bet it'll be good. I bet it'll be good. Like they're two ginormous groups like COLDPLAY. Maybe some people can argue they're a little over the hill. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. Maybe they could. I feel like all their songs used to be hits, and like their newer songs aren't as like high on the charts. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like when you are an artist that has hit a certain level, you don't have to release songs that are hits.
Yeah.
Because you start to do stuff that you want to do, not what you have to do.
True.
So I would take like a Beyonce, a Madonna, something like that. They don't have to necessarily produce Billboard #1 hits to still be relevant because they have already established themselves and they do the things that they want to do, make the sounds, make the music that they want to make, type of thing. So they don't have to use having the #1 hit as validation of their artistry because they've already been there, done that. So.
That's true. I don't disagree with that at all. That was just my opinion. I'm sorry.
You're wrong.
Your opinion was wrong.
I'm glad I just explained it to you. But yes, COLDPLAY is definitely not over the hill. They're still great, and I know that this song is gonna show you why.
Blow me away.
Yes. I can't wait. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like I said, two mega groups coming together. I love when K-pop artists work with the Western, like American, UK, artists and everything like that, and so I hope that really meshes really well because controversial opinion. I didn't like BTS's last remix with Megan Thee Stallion, the Butter remix. I didn't really like that because I didn't really feel like they're on the same wavelength, and I don't like. But I feel like with COLDPLAY, they kind of have that same vibe. They have that same kind of energy, and like I said, especially with how COLDPLAY, their songs have been lately a lot more upbeat and stuff, and same thing with like kind of BTS going kind of leaning into that, and I just feel like their sounds are going to mesh really well.
Heck yeah, so I'm excited.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right, well, we will go ahead and we will get into this reaction in 3, 2, 1.
That would suck.
Ooh. I can already tell this is going to be pretty epic. Like this is already. I just hear Chris Martin's voice and it just makes me smile. Jeez. This already can tell this has a big budget.
Yes. He has such a good voice.
Oh yeah. Beastie Boys. Oh, get it, R.I.M. He's like the main rapper, so.
Got you.
Got Iron Giant, got some Star Trek / Star Wars extras.
I know she thinks this song is good. She got 3 years, 6 years.
I love how it's kind of like whisper. What's that? Yes, keep whispering in my ears.
He's definitely the best stuff, in my opinion. Very Space Odyssey. Uh-oh. You think the chorus will save them? Huh. Okay. I liked it. I was almost expecting another verse though after, like, to like defeat the giant silencer thing machine that was sucking them in. Did they get away?
Yeah.
Or did they not?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought they got sucked in for a moment, but I couldn't tell. Well, good for
The
them.
music saved them.
Yes, music saves them. That is the moral of the story. Music
Yes.
will save us all.
Yes.
Well, what did you think, Devin? You
Oh,
were
I
ecstatic.
loved it. Yeah, it was so cool. I love, like, this collaboration just felt so natural, and it just really, I love, and it kind of reminded me of like another collaboration where like Blackpink and Selena Gomez, where it was like it fit both of their sounds, and I love how it wasn't like a rap tacked on at the end or like something like that, like where it was like it felt like an organic song that combined both of the talents and they really blended it in together, where it wasn't just kind of like, let me just throw in this to make it like a collaboration. It really felt like it was a collaborative effort, and so I really enjoyed that, and the video was so cool, and the song, I just love that vibe. I just love that it just makes you feel so good, and I really enjoyed, even though the video was so cool and had so much going on, it still had like a story. And you don't see that too often in music videos, period, regardless of if it's K-pop or American or whatever. You just don't see like actual like stories too much and with big artists, like actual like storyline, and I thought that was really cool to see.
It reminded me of like Avengers or something, like when seeing the ships at first and seeing space and like the revolving ship where the main girl was on. But yeah, I liked it too, and they both did so well. You were right, they complimented each other. I didn't know how it was gonna go, but it worked out and ended up working out nicely. Because maybe I was wrong about Coldplay. I don't know. Every one of their songs is good. They don't have a bad song. Don't get me wrong. But I just I'm so used to when I think of Coldplay, I think of like Yellow and The Scientist and whatever the slower ones. And I haven't listened to them very much of their newer stuff. So it was nice to see this and to see that they're still relevant.
You should have just listened to them.
I should have just listened to them.
That their vibe has kind of changed to being more upbeat, more very much that. And like I said, with BTS, their sound has been a lot more kind of like upbeat and kind of like that. So that's why I was like, I know that they're going to mesh really well because they're on that same wavelength, even though they have kind of different sounds. They still have that kind of same mentality, that same kind of vibe. And I also want to give a shout out because I thought it was really cool because they had the DJ, and the DJ was like the one who was kind of connecting them and everything. And I thought that was so cool because that's kind of like what a DJ does. And I like how they were able to connect with them, even though obviously they couldn't like film together, but they still made it like work really well. Where like it felt like they were connected, and it felt like it made sense. Like it wasn't just like.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. I also liked how the window was the heart, so it was shown like even though it was a red light, red usually means bad or is referred to as something with a negative connotation. As they were getting closer, like it showed the heart. Maybe that was referencing how music is like the heart of us all, or whatever cliche you want to come up with. That's probably what it was. But either way, it was a cool visual. I really liked that, and. The song itself, that was definitely one I would add to my playlist. Like that's a good on like both groups did great. There was a third group, right?
Well, there's a DJ.
They showed. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, see, I was like, what is going on? But I really liked how that DJ had like the virtual, like their holograms or whatever, and then like sent them to whatever wherever else the other band was. But I liked how the Space Odyssey kind of vibe of the lead singer of Coldplay like was getting like transferred to all these places one after another. That I think that was my favorite part because I liked that scene. I liked the effect, and like Space Odyssey is a cool movie. So yeah,
go wrong with that. Yeah.
Well, what did everyone else think? Did you guys like the video as much as we did?
Well, what did you didn't rate it yet, so.
Oh, well, okay, well, if it's me now, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah,
this is why he leads these, but since I would add it to my playlist, like I already said, that means it has to be a 9, or at least a 9 out of 10, and I would say like a 9.5 out of 10. I don't, like if somebody asked me, well, Jack, what makes it 0.5 less than a dime than a 10 out of 10, I honestly wouldn't know what to tell them. Like,
it's just what you feel.
Yeah, it's just what I feel, you know? So I liked it a lot. It was a really good song. Definitely going to add that to my playlist. It was so upbeat and poppy, but it wasn't like an overused theme or anything. It was a very positive theme, just talking about literally like the whole theme was that music brings us all together, and that is like the heart of a lot of relationships and like socially and like in our environment, like it's something that can bring us all together, and that was a cool message. So I really liked the message above everything else, which sometimes people don't really pay attention to the lyrics too much or the message, but it was very obvious in this one, so I liked it. And Coldplay is good. I'm sorry. Coldplay is good. What about you? What would you rate it?
I mean, for me, it marked everything that I want from a video. Like it met everything. I loved the song. The lyrics were really good. The vocals were great. They threw in some rapping, which was cool. They had some freestyle dancing at the end, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The video was amazing. and had a storyline. Like I said, I would listen to this song regardless. Like, it's not a song that I needed the video to make me listen to it or anything like that. Like, the song in itself is great in its own, and the video just enhances it and kind of like really brings it together. But it doesn't like make me enjoy, like it doesn't like, it's not making me like the song or anything like that, which some videos do, or everything like that. So I am going to give that a 10.
There you go.
I'm giving it a 10. It's got my Coldplay, it's got my BTS, it hit everything that I would want in a music video, so I can't complain.
There you go.
I have, like, to me, it was pretty much perfection. I literally can't think of a way for it to be better, so that's why it's giving one of my rare 10s.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that this reaction has gone on for so long, because we've liked it so much, and like there's a lot to take in and to talk about, not only to the song but to the theme itself. So yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not going to close this episode. How about you close this?
I don't need your permission to close the episode.
Well,
I appreciate you giving it to me.
Anyway.
But let us know down in the comments what you thought of this song, this video. Did you think it was a perfect 10 like me? Obviously you did. I mean, how could you not?
True.
Or maybe you need to check your taste in music. But anyways, let us know what you thought of it down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button and ding that bell so you get notified whenever we are dropping videos. And then also hop over to our IG and make sure and follow us so you can get to learn a little bit more about us.
Yeah.
And we are Basic Bros Reactions.